So the PlayStation Plus games are actually due out later today. Pretty excited, I've not played a Need for Speed game in a while. We have got quite a few things to talk about today, including you guys can get Assassin's Creed Origins for free right now. Stay tuned to find out how. We've got a load of other stuff as well, bonus content, everything that's going on with PlayStation Plus, and of course what I've been up to in my personal life, which is going a little bit crazy at the moment, and you guys might be interested in it. Now, before we do get into the video though, any of you guys that do need to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, if you're looking for PSN credit on the cheap, or you just after getting your games at a decent discount price, make sure you check out Aniba. There's a link in the description that'll link you through to their site. They're awesome. I've worked with these guys in the past, and I've recently just signed a deal with them to carry on working with them in the future, so I appreciate you guys. But definitely check them out. All the links will give you a little bit of a discount anyway, so definitely go take a look. Let's get into it though. First things first, the drop. This week there's only one new game out, and if I'm honest, it's not even on console. It's just a game that personally I'm interested in checking out. And it's a simulator. It's called Garden Sim. Yes, I know it's not going to be for everyone. I know it sounds a little bit boring. This is kind of my chill out thing when I'm bored. It's just, in all honesty, it's a lot of the other stuff that's out this week. It's just like indie games or re-releases and stuff, so nothing there's any reason for me to jump on as such. But when it comes to simulators, they are pretty chill out when you've just got nothing to do, nothing on TV, and you just can't be bothered playing something where you sat on the edge of your seat. This one looks okay, Garden Sim. It's out on PC this week, which means it'll probably be out on console in about a year. Keep your eye out though, if you're a PC gamer, it's always worth keeping an eye on this sort of stuff. But new games out this week as well. We've also got the PlayStation Plus stuff. Now, there's 3 games that go live. We have got Need for Speed Heat. Haven't played this Need for Speed. The last one I played was Payback, which I think was also a PlayStation Plus title. But they are pretty much all the same, sometimes just different cities, different graphics, the usual kind of thing. Then we've also got Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. This is for PS4. It's a legendary fighting game. It looks okay, a head-to-head fighter. I mean, these kind of games just are what they are. It's got an RPG mode as well. It looks okay. You can play it solo or team up and fight waves of enemies and stuff. Typical kind of PlayStation Plus game. And then we've also got Toem for PS5. You set off on a delightful expedition and use your photography eye to uncover mysteries in a hand-drawn adventure game. Again, little tiny indie game, not going to be for everyone. I don't think it makes the most of PS5 either. But we'll see how that one goes. But they're new games that are going live later today. By the time the video's up, they should be ready to download. So definitely keep an eye out. Moving on though, bonus content, and then we'll get on to the rumours. If you guys are looking to always get yourself free stuff for games that you're playing at the moment, or just free games that are extra to PlayStation Plus, this is kind of where to get them. It's always nice to get something for free, whether or not it's through PlayStation Plus or a different service. This one's through Twitch Prime. If you don't have an active membership, don't worry, there's a link down below where you can get a 30-day free trial to claim this stuff and a load of other free stuff. But obviously, if you've got an Amazon account, you can link it over to your Twitch and get all this stuff for free anyway. But you can actually claim yourself Assassin's Creed Origins through Twitch Prime. The full game, it's amazing. However, I think it's only through PC, so if you are only a console player, you're not really going to get much out of this one. However, Assassin's Creed, I love the series. I wish they'd have stayed back at basics. I mean, when I played Unity and Syndicate, absolutely loved them. The older Assassin's Creed, loved them. Black Flag, absolutely amazing. Then when they kind of took a year out and revamped it, personally, I wasn't keen on the change. However, they are pretty decent games. Everyone gets hyped about them. And if you like your campaign games, this one is definitely one not to miss. But on to the rumours, the main thing that you guys watch for. Sackboy is still being rumoured. I mentioned it a week or so ago. It was meant to kind of be coming on this month. By the looks of it, it's going to be the game for next month now. So I'm just going to kind of get it out of the way, get it in there. Yes, it's still being rumoured for this month. Is it going to happen? Hopefully. I mean, Sackboy, it's Little Big Planet. I like the fact that on the older games you could build your own levels, go on community stuff, see what everyone else had made, and it was just amazing. Sackboy, I haven't played it. I still refuse to purchase it until it comes out on PlayStation Plus. Yes, I'm a cheapskate, I know. But yeah, it's a platformer. It's pretty cool. I've seen people play it. I've seen it on YouTube and all that sort of stuff. I've just personally not played it through myself. But yeah, it definitely looks pretty cool, and it's one that I really do hope comes true. Definitely this month, PlayStation Plus. Definitely do it. The music that you can hear in the background is Nota Lucci. I like doing this when creators out there put music out, just a great way to promote other content creators, and it kind of gives me music to use in the background. So I'm going to be quiet for like 20 seconds so you guys can have a listen. Leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts of my music choice.
Ya son las 1:30 y me quiero desacatar. No tenemos prisa que esta noche que se va a sudar. Vamos a prender el party, perreamos como animales. Estamos sueltas pa' la calle y aquí no hay que dar detalles. Tengo una nota, se me nota.
There you go, not the kind of music that everyone's going to listen to, but personally I do actually like this kind of stuff. So yeah, again, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Moving on though, what have I been up to? Ooh, have I been gaming? This week, I've been playing a bit of RuneScape, but that's not kind of the main thing that I've been doing. This week, I had to go back to college because, yes, even though I am getting old, I'm taking a massive career change. I'm still doing YouTube and stuff. However, my normal day-to-day job, I usually work in social media. And I'm becoming a dentist. Yes, I know that's a massive, massive difference. I'm going to be kind of going through my journey on Instagram for everything that I have to do in it. So if you're interested, make sure you check out over there. But yeah, I've signed up to do an apprenticeship, which means awful wages for a year. And then awful wages for another year. But then the year after, you're on decent money doing cosmetics, and you can, like, it actually becomes a pretty decent career to be in. And that's kind of the path that I'm looking at going down. Yes, eventually I may be called Dr. Nick. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Moving on though, if you're curious about my setup, at the moment everything's kind of everywhere. I know I moved house a few months ago and I did a bit of an office tour, but there's still things that aren't plugged in. There's still things in boxes. But when it comes to gaming tech, most of that's already out. So if you're curious what I use to make content, curious what I use peripheral, I will say that word, peripheral wise, yes I did it. All the links are down below. Clicking through them, you usually get a bit of a discount, so it's definitely worth taking a look at. But to finish up with my predictions, I'm only going to go for one game this week, and I'm kind of, again, going down the series line. And I'm just going to go for a sport game. And yes, I know that's very, very generic. However, with PlayStation Plus, every now and again you'll get a golf game, you'll get a hockey game, you'll get a basketball game, football, rugby, American football, and it seems like it's been a while since we've had one of these kind of sports games. Not a fun one, but the equivalent of like FIFA or NBA or something like that. So I'm expecting a sports game this month. If Sackboy goes on, I think something going in line with that would probably be another style of maybe indie platformer, side-scroller sort of thing. Curious what you think though. Leave your comments down below with your predictions. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. If you're looking for new people to play with any of the games that I've mentioned, or just when it comes to anything to do with PlayStation Plus, make sure you jump in the Discord. There's a link in the description. It used to scroll across the screen, but for some reason it doesn't anymore. But that's easier because you just click on it anyway. It's just a great place to meet new people and find people to play with, so you're not stuck playing solo. And again, if you're curious more on my personal life, all that gets shared over on Instagram, which you'll see that pop up in the screen. Yes, it does. But there you go. That's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.